Faye, the president of Senegal, is begging certain West country that they chased away long time ago to come back and do business with them. This is an irony. This is something that so many people are very annoyed. We as Africans, we are very annoyed to see that right now, to see that some head of states are going back to where they were. Something that doesn't make sense. How comes you can come in and beg those West country that has been against you to come back and do business with them? Not my words, but the words of the president of Senegal, who came out and said that he's begging that West country to come in and do business with them, that is ready to bring back the military base that he chased away from Senegal. This is what Ibrahim Traore, the president of Burkina Faso, had to say about this issue concerning the president of Senegal. Hello guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for the support. Thanks so much for the love. God bless you. God bless you. If you are new here, kindly subscribe and click the notification button for you to never ever miss any news that we post here in our channel, because we always focus on whatever that is trending in the world of internet. Our main objective is to make sure that Africans are united, Africans are working together, and Africans are there for one another. On our today news, I want to unveil to you whatever that this president of Senegal, known as Faye, is doing to the African head of state that are fighting for Africans. Faye, who was a loyal person of African nation, has stand back. Right now, is working for the West. Right now, everything that Faye is doing, most of it is for the benefit of the West. Something that has made so many Africans to be very annoyed. First, he did it the time that he was doing to a certain West country, where he said that Africans cannot run without the support of the West. Right now, he's begging the West country to come in and do business with him. What's wrong with this president of Senegal? Yet the president, like the president of Ghana, known as John Mahama, the president of Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traore, the president of Mali, known as Assimi Goïta, the president of Niger, known as Abdourahmane Tiani, they are really trying so hard to make sure that Africans are united and Africans are supporting one another. Faye is coming in and saying that Africans cannot move forward without the support of the West. He even goes ahead and bring this West country to come back and do business with him. He's even begging this West country to come back and do business with him. Yet he was the first in forefront that chased them away from his own country. What is this? What is this? We as Africans, we are very annoyed with Faye. Someone that we knew very well that he was doing things for the benefit of Africans. He has turned back. Right now, he's doing things for the benefit of his own self. Because he knows very well that when he welcome back the West to his own country is going to be better ahead. He doesn't focus about the Senegalese. Whatever that Faye is doing needs to be taken with a lot of caution. How can you do that? You as a president that was very loyal to Ibrahim Traore. But Ibrahim Traore, the president of Burkina Faso, has break his silence and say that he doesn't matter whatever that other head of state here in Africa are doing. What he's going to do is going to stand with his own people. He's going to stand with the whole of Africa. That the main objective of him is to make sure that Africans are respected and Africans are working together. He's not going to stop it. He's not going to lean back. He's going to fight until Africans are united and Africans are working together. Faye, you need to wake up. You are a young president that everyone believed in you. Right now, begging the West to come back to your country, to come back and mistreat your own people, it is something that is very sad. It is something that most of Africans are very annoyed with you as a head of state. Something need to be done, and something need to be done very fast so that things can get back to normal. That is a news that is reaching our desk concerning the president of Senegal on a change of turn, not supporting the head of state like Ibrahim Traore. Right now, he's working on the interest of the West. That is something that everyone saw it coming. That is more the reason why most of the Senegalese didn't trust Faye. They knew that this is a president that is going to be a puppet. This is a president that is going to change his own turn, and started singing praise and worship to the West. That is something that has been happening. We as Christinoland TV, our main objective is to make sure that Africans are united and to make sure that Africans are respected. It is time for Africans to rise up. It is time for Africans to support one another. That is what we'll continue to do. That is what we'll continue to spearhead until Africans are supporting one another and Africans are loving one another. If you're new here, kindly subscribe. Click the notification button for you to never ever miss any news that we post here in our channel concerning African news. That is what we do. That is what we'll continue to do to make sure that the whole of Africa are able to know whatever that is happening around them. Any country in Africa, that is our major responsibility. Right now, Ghana has been named as the best country here in Africa to visit. Everyone that would like to go to Ghana, it has been named as the best country in Africa and the fastest growing country here in Africa. John Mahama is really doing an amazing work. He's really trying his best to make sure that Africans is being a best country here in Africa. That is what we'll continue to champion for. That is what we'll continue to talk about until Africans are united. Ibrahim Traore, the president of Burkina Faso, is also doing an amazing work. He's really trying his best to make sure that everyone in Africa get a better life and everyone in Africa are highly respected. That is what we'll continue to champion for. That is what we'll continue to talk about until Africans are together as one. Until next time, we'll say game over. God bless you. God bless you. Road to 100,000 subscribers. Kindly subscribe so that you can reach 100,000 subscribers. We know that is just a minute. We are going to be there. With your support, with your love, we are going to reach 100,000 subscribers. We are back. Bigger and better. We are going to start bringing you best news on whatever that is currently happening here in Africa. That is our agenda. That is our work to make sure that Africans are respected, Africans are working together, and Africans get the best news. Until next time, we'll say game over.